Hi, I'm here with Heather Tierney, the Eat Out writer for Time Out New York. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I want to talk about Pure Food and Wine. It's this interesting restaurant off of Union Square. Can you tell us something about it?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is the garden. It has one of the most beautiful gardens in the city, and it's probably about 1,000 square feet, but it has beautiful zebra wood surrounding it. It's got kind of speakers built into this zebra wood, kind of pumping the music out, and these gorgeous banquettes. So you kind of feel like you're inside, but you're outside, and it's only open during the summer months, so you got to take advantage of it when the weather's warm. It's the only restaurant of all the vegan and raw food restaurants that is taking the food to another level and making it more upscale. They have a pretty large selection of all organic wines from organic wineries, which is kind of picking up a trend in Manhattan. We just read about a new wine shop that opened that's selling all organic wine. So I think it's a trend that's kind of picking up. But they were the first ones to kind of lead in with the all organic wine list. Food that they're offering is, the preparation comes in a neat little tower or all these fancy preparations. So you won't find that anywhere else.
The idea of something being raw, vegan, and organic can be...
Right, that's scary to most people.
Right.
And I enjoy a burger as much as the next person, so I was a little skeptical when I tried it, but it was fascinating to me how the food actually mimics the real food that is cooked. And it's quite filling, and it does taste similar to the real stuff, and in a way you leave feeling unpolluted and kind of like you've done something good for yourself, because nothing's cooked over 118 degrees.
And do you know anything about the preparation, about how that's actually possible? What do they use?
They use devices kind of like microwaves, but they don't really heat the food. So they don't really they use dehydrators and marinating devices, and they don't need like the other equipment that a normal restaurant would need. So that comes in handy for the kitchen staff. There's also a book they have out that goes over a lot of the recipes, so you can make the smoothies at home and the vegetarian lasagna that a lot of people like.
This isn't your typical, like, get in the kitchen, heat up some water.
No, you need kind of like a food processor to make the pesto and all of these things, and combining a lot of ingredients to make things that are like cheese but not cheese. So the main thing you probably need is a food processor.
It sounds like one of those places that you can go like after a show and sit down and have some wine and dessert and enjoy that kind of vibe.
Exactly. They have some terrific desserts. They use a lot of like full-on cocoa, and it's kind of dense, but it's delicious.
Definitely worth trying. It's Pure Food and Wine. You're watching Time Out New York on demand.